at an event, and she was telling me that, she was Mina in, in 1930. She had come from the Ukraine, and she wasn't allowed to speak her language, and so she could really identify and have had that, from all people of different ethnicities and different backgrounds, regardless of whether we would consider those populations visible minorities now. And I think even outside of that, I think everybody has that where, you wonder how you are. Is that enough? Are you good enough? Do you belong? Do you have the right friends? As simple as that. We've all had those times where we didn't quite fit. And so I think especially that portion where Mina's in high school, and she just doesn't really fit anywhere. I think we can all relate to that. We were all her, at least for a semester. That was last year.
Yeah. Maybe longer.
So you mentioned that your sisters, I love this idea of you all sort of comparing notes and sort of making stories of your history together. Did they, when they read this, were they like, oh, that's my bit, like sort of highlighting the things, or did you?
Yes, but not with the same enthusiasm.
But not like that's my bit.
Yeah, like, what the hell? At first it was a sweet thing. Oh, you're writing a book. That's great. Good for you. Keep on. And then when it was, you've written a book and someone's actually going to publish it, it was harder. And I actually floated a manuscript, early draft, very different than what was actually published, so they could get used to the idea. And the initial reaction was, I can't believe that you did that, or I can't believe that you wrote that. And it took time for us all to understand that this is not us. It may take us back to points in our life and remind us, but this is not me, this is not them, that's not their bit, and it's not my bit. And reminding us that that's why we read. We read because we want what we're reading to connect us back to our own life. It's a mirror for us. So if a book is good, you should have that response too, that, oh yeah, that was me, that was my bit. And so helping them understand that was actually what we were experiencing it, and we were just having a heightened experience of that because, some of it was the seeds.
Well, that's it. And as a writer, you